Hey everyone, Ancient Slumber here. Today we continued our journey with Ironheart, this time against Expert Ronan. So, let's see what we have here. Setup, put the Kree command ship environment and the Milano support into play. So we have the Kree ship. Basically we gain one more encounter card each turn, and then we can, when a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, exhaust the Milano and spend one resource of any type, cancel that cards when revealed effect. So we have the Milano, it's gonna sit here, it can generate one resource, one wild resource for us, and also it can cancel the event with this first player interrupt. Okay, attach the universal weapon to Ronan. Universal weapon, +1 scheme, +1 attack. Ronan the Accuser gains Stalwart, which is very bad. And hero action, take 2 damage and deal yourself 1 face down encounter card, shuffle universal weapon into the encounter deck. I'm not sure we're going to do it, it depends if we can stun Ronan or not. We'll see. Okay, and attach the Power Stone to the first player. So we have the Power Stone, it gives us +1 thwart, +1 attack. After a hero or villain deals 3 or more damage to attached character, with a single attack, attach Power Stone to the attacking hero or villain. Okay, and then we are going to flip this. It's going to start with 2 threat, and we have first player action, exhaust the Milano, remove 3 threat from this scheme. Ronan says toughness. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for cut the power side scheme and reveal it, which we did. We're gonna shuffle the deck here. And forced interrupt, when Ronan the Accuser activates against you, give him 1 additional boost card if you control the Power Stone, which we do. So this is gonna be tough. Let's see how it goes. Let's shuffle and draw our 6 cards. We got Call for Backup, which is great. Power in all of us. Mockingbird, very nice. So we can stun him. Photon Beam, Ronnie Williams, and Clarity of Power. This is a really nice hand. We don't need Photon Beam. Ronnie is nice. We might keep her. Let's think. What would we want to do? We want to play Call for Backup and Mockingbird. So let's say this plays Mockingbird, this plays... Okay. Let's skip this hand. We're gonna draw one more. Oh, we got Moon Girl. That's very nice. This is gonna be an interesting turn for sure. I think what we're going to do is we're gonna exhaust the Milano for a wild resource. We're gonna play Call for Backup. Okay. Call for Backup says when defeated, each player may search their deck and discard pile for an ally and put it into play. Then we are going to flip. We're gonna we're gonna pay 2 with the power in all of us, and then 1 more with Ronnie Williams. Actually, let's think. 3 cards. Okay, let's do it differently. We're gonna pay with Ronnie Williams for Clarity of Purpose, which says exhaust this card and deal 1 damage to attached character, generate a wild resource. We're going to do it. Take 1 damage, generate a wild, use the power in all of us for 2 more wilds. We're gonna play Moon Girl, and we're gonna draw 3 cards because response after you play Moon Girl from your hand, draw 1 card for each mental resource used to pay for it. So 3 cards. This is a pretty insane start, I have to say. Okay, that's nice. Then we are going to Walt for 2. And for another 2, because we have the Power Stone. And Call for Backup triggers. So we're gonna search our deck for Nick Fury. Going to shuffle. Put Nick Fury in play, draw 3 cards. My. This is pretty amazing. Okay. Now what? I think we're definitely going to play Mockingbird and Tony Stark AI. So how are we going to do that? We'll start by playing using Stock of Genius and Beast or Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl, I guess. And we're going to play Tony Stark's AI. We're going to gain 1 progress and draw a card. Okay, then we're going to use Tony Stark AI. Triskelion of Genius. This is interesting. I think Triskelion is pretty nice here. Although Genius lets us play Mockingbird and Propulsion Jets. I'm gonna take Genius. I'm gonna take Genius here. So we're gonna play Genius and Maria Hill and play Mockingbird. Mockingbird says after Mockingbird enters play, stun an enemy. Alright, he's stalwart, so we can't do that yet. Before we do that, we take 2 damage and get an encounter card. And then we shuffle this into the encounter deck. And now we can stun him. Amazing. Okay. Now we can pay with Beast and Photon Beam. And we can play Propulsion Jets. You get +2 hit points. And then exhaust Propulsion Jets, remove threat from a scheme equal to Ironheart's version number, which is currently 1. We only have 1 progress token, which is pretty bad. But this was such a crazy setup turn that I think we'll be fine. So this will thwart for 1. This will thwart for 2. This is gone. And Mockingbird will also thwart for 1, just in case. Okay. Now it's going to be a difficult turn. We're going to get 3 encounter cards, but let's see if we can handle. We're going to ready. We're going to draw 4 cards. And we are going to put 2 threat here. Ronan is stunned, so he doesn't attack. But we do get 2 encounter cards. So let's see what we have. We have Gang Up. When revealed, when revealed hero, the villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you. Honestly, not so bad. I'm gonna let this resolve. I could cancel it with Milano, but I think it's fine. So we're going to defend with Nick Fury. He's gonna be discarded anyway, so why not? Ronan is gonna activate with 2 boost cards because we control the Power Stone. So first one is +1. Second one is +3. So Nick Fury is very dead. 6 damage overall. Oh, 7 damage overall. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Advance. The villain schemes. Do I want him to scheme? I don't think so. There's a very good chance this flips if he schemes. So I'm going to cancel it. I'm going to use the Milano. I'm going to have to pay 1 resource. So I'm going to pay with Clarity of Purpose here. Take 1 damage. I think that's fine. We're going to cancel the when revealed effect using the Kree Command Chip ability. Then we have Exhaustion. Surge, exhaust your identity card. It's kind of annoying. And we get another one. Hull Breach, Peril, when revealed, choose 1. Exhaust the Milano, which we can't do. It's already exhausted. Spend 2 mental resources or deal 3 damage to the first player. Actually, I'm gonna take 3 damage. I think that's fine. It's not an attack from the villain, so it's gonna keep the Power Stone in our hand, or our control. I think this is okay. We're still fine. Okay, so Tony Stark AI. We have team training and we have assess the situation. Team training is nice. Let's see, we have build support here, which we can use to bring team training, but I don't see why. Let's choose team training here. I could play Snow Guard. Definitely an option, but that's all I'm gonna do this turn if I do it this way. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use pay with flyover and Snow Guard and play a flyover. So remove 3 threat from scheme. 1, 2, 3. And then we get 2 progress tokens because this is the last threat removed from that scheme. So 1, 2. Okay. Then we can use team training to put build support in play. Now I could flip, but I don't think it's a good idea. I do want block here, so let's just remove 1 threat from build support. And then another one. I think this is okay. Okay. It's ready. Let's draw 4 cards. And put 2 threat on the main scheme. Ronan is gonna attack us. We're gonna block with Mockingbird. He's gonna get 2 boost cards. So +2, if this activation is an attack, it gains piercing. It doesn't matter. And same one. Okay. So Mockingbird is dead. Then we are going to gain 2 encounter cards. So Kree Private, he has Quick Strike. We're just gonna take it, I think. Just deal 1 damage to us, that's fine. And then you stand accused when revealed. Hero, Ronan the accuser attacks you with +1 attack. We could cancel it. There's a chance we should cancel it. The other option would be to block with Moon Girl, which is also fine. Honestly. It's not that bad. If not, we're gonna have Moon Girl to attack with, which is also useful. I guess we can cancel. Yeah, we'll use this. I don't think I'm going to flip soon, so I guess we'll use Ingenuity here. We'll pay with it. Okay. So let's cancel the card. Fine. Okay, let's see what we do now. We'll start with Tony Stark AI. Ooh, X23 and Braun. Interesting. I can't really play Braun. I'll take X23 here. I could play it, or I could play White Tiger. Both an option. I think White Tiger might help me more here, just to draw 2 more cards. Okay. So build support. What can we take? We can take... I mean, we could take Helicarrier, we could take Team Training, or Triskelion, right? I think Helicarrier probably brings the most value right now. So... Okay. Let's pay with Helicarrier and and Power in All of Us, and whoops, and 1 with Clarity of Purpose. Play White Tiger here. So we're gonna draw 2 cards. Okay, now let's Ward for 1. So build support is ready. We can take helicarrier and put it into play. Okay. And now we can pay 1, 2, 3 for X23 and gain progress and draw a card. Okay. And let's see. We can deal 2 damage and then attack with X23. So response after X23 attacks and defeats an enemy, ready her. So she defeats this enemy, so she's ready. Now I can still leave Moon Girl here. I don't have to use her. I'm thinking if I want to go into Alter Ego. I don't think I do yet, although it is getting dangerously close to dying here. Especially if you get something like Fanaticism and then attacks me. So, yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Okay, we're going to attack, remove the tough, and start dealing some damage, I think. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. That's ready. Let's draw 3 more. I'm gonna keep energy in my hand. I'm gonna put 2 threat. Ronan is gonna attack us. I'm going to block with Moon Girl. So, first boost card is Universal Weapon. Okay. And then the second one. This one, by the way, says attach Universal Weapon to Ronan, which is why I did it. Boost. If this activation is an attack, it gets +3 boost icons for this activation. So it's fine. Moon Girl is very, very dead. It's still okay. Then we're gonna get 2 cards. The villain schemes, which is, I don't want it to happen, so I'm gonna have to cancel it. So I'm gonna pay 1, 2, and cancel it. And then I get Master Plan. Place 4 threat on each side scheme. If there are no side scheme, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck. Until that side scheme is discarded, reveal that side scheme. So we're gonna do that. It's not that bad. Here we go. 1, hinder 3, so 4. First player action, exhaust the Milano, remove 3 threat from this scheme. Okay, I think we're doing rather well, I have to say. Better than I expected. So we'll start with Tony Stark AI. Photon Beam and Strength. We're gonna take Strength here. Then we are going to... Do I want to take 2 damage to remove Universal Weapon? I can do that and play Professor X. So I can confuse the villain and then flip and heal myself. The other option would be go for Champions, which is nice. I can also keep it for next turn. Maybe I take Photon Beam instead. I could. If I take Photon Beam instead of Strength, it looks like this. Could play it, but then I can't play anything else. I can save it for next turn if I want to. I think I prefer Strength. Okay. So let's do go for Champions here. 1, 2, 3. Go for Champions. So max 1 per deck. Play only if your identity has the champion trait. Hero action. Each champion character in play cannot take damage until the end of the round. We're gonna keep it here just so we can remember. But we cannot take damage. Which means there are a few cool things we can do now. The first one would be hero action, take 2 damage and deal yourself 1 face down and counter card. So we can take damage. Actually, can we do that? That's a cost. We cannot take damage, but this says take 2 damage. Maybe we can't do it if it's a cost. Actually, I don't know. It's a good question. I'm gonna play it like I can't. I'm gonna assume I can't pay for it because I cannot take damage. And then this says take 2 damage. So I'm gonna be harsh on myself. I'm going to say I did it before. You know what? No, I'm gonna play Go for Champions and leave it as is. I'm gonna use Clarity of Purpose, deal 1 damage to attached character, which nothing happens. Resource, then Professor X. So he can't really do anything, he can't confuse, but he can thwart, which is something, I guess. So, how do we do this? Let's thwart for 3. And then another 1. This is removed. And then we can thwart for 2. And maybe leave those as defenders. Or, I don't know, for next turn if we need them for anything. I think this is fine. So let's, ready. We're going to draw 3. I'm going to have to shuffle now. And gain an encounter card. And draw 1 more. 2 threat. Ronan is gonna attack us. I'm not gonna block with anyone because I played play for champion, which I go for champion, sorry, which basically means we cannot take damage, so whatever. It's an attack plus 3 boost icons and another 3. I cannot take damage, so nothing happens. Okay, now encounter cards. Special delivery. When revealed hero, you may exhaust the Milano. If you do not, the villain attacks with +1 attack. I'm gonna let the villain attack me with +1 attack, so that's 5 damage, nothing happens. I'm still invulnerable. Kree Commando, Patrol 6 HP, okay. And then we have Assault, the villain attacks you. So yeah, I'm gonna let him attack me. Oh, I should have revealed another boost card when he attacked me. So it was, yeah, that's fine. And now 2 more boost cards. If this activation is an attack, it gains overkill. This is dangerous. This might kill us if it happens in the wrong time. And Shadow of the Past. Okay, so we're good. We got really lucky. We got all the assault and activation cards, but we can't take damage this round. So yeah, we got really lucky. Okay, let's see what we can do now. Professor X is dead. It's discarded. We need to deal with Kree Commando. We could play Photon Blasters. New and improved is nice as well. Let's do Tony Stark AI. Photon Beam is exactly what we need. Okay. So we're going to... How do we want to do this? We can attack for 2. Actually, let's attack for 3 here. And then pay 1, 2 for Photon Beam. So deal 4 damage to an enemy and place 1 progress counter on Ironheart. 2 progress counters instead if this attack defeats an enemy. So we defeat Kree Commando. We gain 2 progress tokens. Now we can spend 6 to ready Ironheart and swap with version 2. Amazing. Okay. Okay. Now this thwarts for 2. So let's do that. And let's also pay 1, 2. and put photon blasters into play. You gain +2 hit points. Whoops, sorry, +2 hit points. And then your action exhaust photon blasters deal damage to an enemy equal to Ironheart's version number, which is 2. So 2 more damage. And now we are going to thwart for 2 more. Okay. We're going to play Assess the Situation, which means +1 hand size until the end of the phase. So we're going to draw 1 more card. We're going to leave these for now, just in case I need to block. I don't want to take any chances here. It's dangerous. Okay, so I'm going to ready. I'm going to draw 5 plus 1, so 6. Okay. Put 2 threat on the main scheme. Ronan activates against me. I'm going to block with White Tiger. First boost card, +1, and give the villain 1 additional boost card for this activation. So 4, 5 damage, 6, 8. She is very dead. Okay. 2 encounter cards. Oh, Fanaticism. Here we go. This is the only card I really didn't want to see. So Surge. Attached to Ronan the Accuser uses 1 Fury counter plus 1 additional. So I'm gonna put 2 here. Now it's becoming dangerous. Forced Interrupt +1 attack. When Ronan the Accuser attacks you, that attack gains Overkill and Piercing. At the end of that attack, remove 1 Fury counter from here. So now the problems begin. We're gonna need to survive it somehow. You're gonna have 2 attacks we're just gonna need to take. Okay, Rogue Vessel, Forced Interrupt. When the villain phase ends, deal 1 damage to each player. And Surge. And first player action, exhaust the Milano and spend 2 resources of any type. Discard this card. Yikes. Okay. Next. Another Fanaticism. This is... yeah. This is something. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, Surge. Amazing. Re-Physiology. When revealed, give Ronan the Accuser a tough status card. If he already has a tough status card, take 1 damage. You stand accused. We're definitely gonna cancel this one. Like there's no way. So yeah, we're gonna pay 1. We're gonna pay with Stock of Genius so we can get a progress and draw a card, and we're gonna cancel this. Then we're gonna take 1 damage at the end of the villain phase. This is rough. Yeah, we need to think what we're going to do here. We have 2 options. We can rush the villain. We can try to survive an attack. It's gonna be hard because it's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6 with 2 boost cards. I don't think we can survive an attack, honestly. Don't think that's gonna happen. So, yeah, okay, let's start with Tony Stark AI. Team Training, Flyover. Let's take Team Training here. Okay. Let's do... Yeah. Let's pay 2. And yeah, I'm wondering if do I do Flyover just to gain the 2 progress counters? I think we might have to. Or we play Snow Guard. And Team Training maybe. This is tough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play Snow Guard. We're going to choose the first option, +3 attack and Overkill. And we're going to attack. Oh wait, he has tough. So we're going to use Photon Blasters to remove the tough. We're going to attack for 3. Okay. We are going to do 1, 2, play team training, so we can attack for another 3. Then we're gonna attack for another 3. And I guess thwart for 2. And flip. And hope for the best, right? We're gonna play assess the situation as well to gain +1 hand size. So 7 cards we're gonna draw. Okay, we're going to ready. I'm going to draw 7 and hope for the best here. So 1, 2. Ronan is gonna scheme with 3 and 2 boost cards. So 3, 6, 8. This is going to advance, which is very bad. Attach the Power Stone to Ronan the Accuser. So, yikes. If it already attached to him, give him 1 face and boost card. And then we have 1. Threshold of 10. While the Power Stone is attached to Ronan the Accuser, threat cannot be removed from this scheme. If this stage is completed, the players lose the game. So we can try to rush him before this completes, or we can try to get the stone back and then thwart. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, 2 encounter cards. First one is Cut Off Guard. Discard and upgrade all support you control. Okay. I think it's going to be Clarity of Purpose here. It's fine. And a minor setback. Remove 1 progress counter from your identity, then discard this card. If no progress counter was removed, deal yourself 1 face down encounter card. Okay, so we can remove 1, that's fine. Actually, that was lucky. These are not bad cards at all to get. Okay, so we are going to start by using Tony Stark AI. We're going to take energy here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to rush the villain and hope for the best. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, I mean, the other option would be to prepare for next round and stun him, but that's too dangerous, I think. I think we're gonna need to go all out and hope for the best. Which, yeah, let's see. Let's see what we can do. So we can start by attacking for 3. X23 dice. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, we are going to flip. We are going to use... We are going to play Nick Fury. So... Or Moon Girl first. Let's do Moon Girl first and then decide. So, 1, 2, 3, Moon Girl. Draw 3 cards. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to deal 2 damage here. And we are going to play Nick Fury. It doesn't matter if we discard allies, but we're going all out anyway. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Nick Fury. Oops, Nick Fury. We're getting 1 progress counter from Stroke of Genius and drawing a card. And then another 3 cards from Nick Fury. Plus we discard Moon Girl when he enters play because we have too many allies. So, 3 cards. Okay, we're going to deal ourselves an encounter card and shuffle. We're going to use Photon Blasters to deal 2 damage here. And advance the stage. Okay, so Retaliate 1 and Toughness. Okay, when revealed, search an encounter card, encounter deck and discard file for the Superior Tactics side scheme and reveal it. The Power Stone cannot be unattached from Ronan the Accuser. When revealed, attach the Power Stone to Ronan the Accuser. If it is already attached, place 2 threat here, so 4 overall. Okay, let's see. We can pay 2 energy. Actually, okay, let's think. We can attack with Ironheart, remove the tough. Now we can attack with X23, killing her, dealing 3 damage. Okay, we can attack with Snow Guard and Nick Fury to deal 5 more. We can do, let's see. I guess we can use Propulsion Jets just to take 2 threat out of here. Not sure it's going to matter. We can survive with Go for Champions, which is nice. We might have to. I don't think we can do 17 more damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Brawn. We're going to attack with Brawn. Oh, I forgot he has Retaliate 1, so yeah, it's supposed to be like this. Right? I'm gonna attack with Brawn, deal 3 damage. And now I have 1 resource I can use. So I'm going to use that resource. I'm gonna just mark it. I'm gonna use it paying 1 and 2. And then putting Maria Hill, I guess, in play. Discarding Nick Fury. Okay. Now, I think we are going to... I don't think we can kill him. We have 8 here, but it's not enough. And we need to play Go for Champions. We definitely need to play Go for Champions. Okay. I think we got this. So we're gonna thwart for 2. Remove this. So now we can remove the Power Stone from him. And she's gonna take 1 damage. Now we are going to play Photon Beam. 1. No. That's not good. You know what? Instead of thwarting for 2, we're just gonna deal 1 damage, I think. We might not even play Maria, honestly. Might have been a mistake. I think we're not gonna play her. Yeah, we're not gonna play her. Okay. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. And play Go for Champions. So, again, we cannot take damage until the end of the next round. And then we're gonna play 1, 2, and a Photon Beam. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, gain 1 progress. And we're gonna leave it at that. So we're going to ready. We also don't take retaliate damage, right? Because of Go for Champions. We ready, we draw 4 more cards. Okay. 2 threat. We are getting attacked now with, I don't know, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but we cannot take any damage, so we don't even block. Okay, if this activation is an attack, the attack gains overkill. Not that it matters, but we take one, we remove one counter for each fanaticism, and we take 0 damage because of Go for Champions. Then we are taking 2 encounter cards, so that's 1, adding acceleration token, and then another one. Single-minded Fury. When revealed, Ronan the Accuser attacks the player who controls the Power Stone. If no attack was made, it gains Surge. So, Surge. Okay. Another Surge. Okay. And Kree Commando, Patrol. That's fine. It's fine. You stand accused. When revealed, Ronan the Accuser attacks you +1 attack. That's fine as well. He deals 1,000,000 damage. And these are discarded. Again, we cannot take damage, so we're fine. And now, Kree Private, Quick Strike, we cannot take damage, so we're good. I think we got this. At the end of the villain phase, 1 damage, but again, we're invulnerable. And this is discarded. No guards, so now we only need to deal 10 damage and we win. So how do we deal 10 damage? Tony Stark AI. We take Genius. Then we do Photon Blasters for 2. One attacks for 3 and dies. Snow Guard attacks for 3 and dies. And Ironheart can finish the job with 2. Woo! Oh my god, that was tense. That was a tense game. I could have died a bunch of times here. Could have lost, but I got kind of lucky and beat Ronan on Expert, which is, yeah, it's awesome. So thank you so much for watching. Please write a comment if I made any mistakes that I didn't notice. I probably did. And let me know if there's any specific villain or hero you want to see me play next. Thank you for watching and have a great day.